Howdy, welcome back to another video. It is the 24th of April, it's a Wednesday. It is 5:39 p.m. in the afternoon. Very good day. It's we've got a long weekend coming up, so 4-day weekend, so looking forward to relaxing and I guess fucking recouping. I think my body needs a nice rest, even though it's a fucking 3-day week. But yeah, it was a good day, fucking long day. I need to apologize. I have a friend that sometimes watches my videos. If he's tuning in now, the name of Woody. One time I just remember him mentioning he drinks about 8 to 10 liters of water during a working day, and I made some fucking smart remark comment to him at the time about how I couldn't fucking see him doing it, but after being on a roof I can fucking see it, because this isn't even the hot part of the year. It's cooling down, and I ran through about 6 liters of water before 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock today, and that's a fuckload of fluid to put in my body. But I was just sweating everything out, and I just remember as I was like calculating at the end of the day, when I'd run through all my fluids before I went back to the workshop, I was just so taken back by how much fucking water I had consumed. And I can only imagine on a hot summer's day when, you're working overtime on a roof, easily pushing out fucking 8 to 10 liters, easily. Mind you, that's not even just rehydrating when you're home. So, yeah, my bad on that one. And now I've experienced what it's like. I can see that it is quite easy to do that. But yeah, so today was good in that sense. I'm starting to put things together a little bit easier now, working in the team and being a bit more useful than I was last week. But I think again, a month or two, and I should be fairly comfortable in the role, and yeah, looking forward to it. Constantly reminding myself as well, as I'm fucking toasting on that fucking roof, that sometimes, like, especially depending on where we are in the city, it's just so nice to be, like, there's a breeze that comes through the roof sometimes, and then, like, the backdrop of Townsville, there's a few mountain ranges. It's just so nice. I always remind myself again, very, very grateful that I'm able to fucking see this and experience, these. I mean, it sounds so corny, but just looking at the mountain range, and sometimes I'm just like, fuck, this is what I was fucking thinking about while I was standing in front of the fucking photocopying machine, and I'm here now, and I don't know, it's just a bit humbling, and I just feel very blessed to be in that position. I don't know why I'm leaning out this way, but yeah, I've got a poem that I kind of picked up while scouring online. It's called Risk by Anaïs Nin. So probably fucking German, or I don't know, some Scandinavian name. Anais. The I has these 2 apostrophes on it. Last name Nin. Called Risk. And it goes like this. So it has the poem, and then it has a little blurb underneath. It goes, Risk. And then the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. And then the day, so I'm just repeating it. And then the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. The blurb says, A single sentence broken up into 8 small lines. Anaïs Nin's risk uses a flower as a metaphor to remind us that there will come a day when the pain of complacency will exceed the pain of actually daring to make a change. The poem serves as an understated call to action. Make the change now, no matter how scary. Okay, that's pretty good actually. That was the first time I read the actual verb underneath it, little blurb underneath it. It's so true. And then the day came when the risk to remain in the tight bud hurt more or was more painful than that's so true. There's something, I think that's what, I mean, it comes to pain has taught me the most in life, but that's so true. When it hurt more to remain who I was, I needed to change, I needed to blossom, I needed to make that call to action. So true. I like that metaphor when relating to a flower, because truly on the other side, when you blossom, when you come out on the other side, you become so much better for it. It's just, I think people are so comfortable being wound up in that ball and getting lost in fucking comfortability. Just, damn, pretty good, pretty fucking good. Risk. I'll put her name underneath in the description if anybody wants to look her up. But I like that one. It's called Risk. All right. I'll leave it there. Thanks for tuning in. I think this is actually a pretty good poem. It looks like I think it's just a sentence. I think it's a quote, maybe. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'll throw my hands up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuces.